Hello friends, how are you? I hope you are fine. Welcome all of you to our YouTube channel English Story 26. Friends, today we have brought a very interesting story, so listen to it and enjoy it and improve your English. The title of this story is Power Advice from a Dying Man. Chapter 1. Powerful Advice. From a dying man. I am only 24 years old, yet I have actually already chosen my last tie. It's the one that I will wear on my funeral a few months from now. It may not match my suit, but I think it's perfect for the occasion. The cancer diagnosis came too late to give me at least a tenuous hope for a long life, but I realized that the most important thing about death is to ensure that you leave this world a little better than it was before you existed with your contributions. The way I've lived my life so far, my existence, or more precisely the loss of it, will not matter because I have lived without doing anything. Impactful you existed with your contributions. Before, there were so many things that occupied my mind. When I learned how much time I had left, however, it became clear which things are really important. So, I am writing to you for a selfish reason. I want to give meaning to my life by sharing with you what I have realized. You existed with your contributions. Don't waste your time on work that you don't enjoy. It is obvious that you cannot succeed in something that you don't like. Patience, passion, and dedication come easily only when you love what you do. It's stupid to be afraid of others' opinions. Fear weakens and paralyzes you. If you let it, it can grow worse and worse every day until there is nothing left of you but a shell of yourself. Listen to your inner voice and go with it. Some people may call you crazy, but some may even think you're a legend. Take control of your life. Take full responsibility for the things that happen to you. Limit bad habits and try to lead a healthier life. Find a sport that makes you happy. Most of all, don't procrastinate. Let your life be shaped by decisions you made, not by the ones you didn't. Appreciate the people around you. Your friends and relatives will always be an infinite source of strength and love. That is why you shouldn't take them for granted. It is difficult for me to fully express my feelings about the importance of these simple realizations, but I hope that you will listen to someone who has experienced how valuable time is. I'm not upset because I understand that the last days of my life have become meaningful. I only regret that I will not be able to see a lot of cool stuff that should happen soon, like the creation of AI or Elon Musk's next awesome project. I also hope that the war in Syria and Ukraine will end soon. We care so much about the health and integrity of our body that until death, we don't notice that the body is nothing more than a box, a parcel for delivering our personality, thoughts, beliefs, and intentions to this world. If there is nothing in this box that can change the world, then it doesn't matter if it disappears. I believe that we all have potential, but it also takes a lot of courage to realize it. You can float through a life created by circumstances, missing day after day, hour after hour. Or you can fight for what you believe in and write the great story of your life. I hope you will make the right choice. Leave a mark in this world. Have a meaningful life. Whatever definition it has for you, go towards it. The place we are leaving is a beautiful playground where everything is possible, yet we are not here forever. Our life is a short spark in this beautiful little planet that messes with incredible speed to the endless darkness of the unknown universe. So, enjoy your time here with passion. Make it interesting. Make it count.
Chapter 2. Reward for Bravery. There was once a kind duke. He was loved and respected by his subjects. This duke had a wicked brother. His name was Frederick. Frederick rebelled against his brother. He drove away the duke. The duke was a peace-loving person. He left the dukedom. He went to the forest called Arden. His followers also went with him. There he led a peaceful life with his followers. Frederick became the Duke. The Duke had a daughter. Her name was Rosalind. Frederick also had a daughter. Her name was Celia. Rosalind and Celia were fond each other from their childhood. Celia wanted Rosalind to be with her in the palace. Frederick allowed Rosalind to be in the palace with his daughter. This was for the sake of his own daughter, Celia. Sir Rowland de Boys was friend of the elder Duke who was in the forest. Sir Rowland died, leaving all his property to his eldest son, whose name was Oliver. Oliver was jealous of his younger brother, whose name was Orlando. Oliver did not give any part of the property or money to Orlando. He did not even educate Orlando either. In Duke Frederick's court, there was a powerful wrestler. His name was Charles. No young man dared to challenge Charles, but Orlando accepted the challenge. Oliver met Charles secretly. He instructed Charles to do the
worst to Orlando. At the wrestling place, there were many people. Duke Frederick was also there. In the earlier matches, Charles threw little challengers one after another. All the three challengers had broken their ribs. They were struggling for life. Celia and Rosalind also had come there. Duke Frederick asked the girls to talk to
the young man, Orlando. Frederick had felt that Charles would throw Orlando down in the fight. The girls approached Orlando. They requested him not to fight. Orlando refused gently. He said, "I have no one to care for me. I do not care even to die." The match began. Orlando was much stronger than Charles. Orlando lifted Charles above his shoulders. Then he threw him down. Charles became unconscious after falling. Frederick and all others were happy. They congratulated Orlando. Orlando told Frederick, "I am the second son of late Sir Rowland de Boys." Frederick did not like Orlando from that minute onwards, because Frederick had not liked Sir Rowland de Boys. The two girls, on the contrary, praised Orlando. Rosalind was happy. Sir Rowland had been her father's friend. She then took out a chain from her neck and presented it to Orlando. This was the reward for his bravery.
To get more such motivational stories, subscribe to our channel, like, share, and comment.